Man, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the whole point of you being on this. You being out here on this show today, because for some reason I don't know, man. Maybe some people under impression like, oh yeah, oh they heard the joint Dreamville Dreaming. When I said me and my brother sang like KC and JoJo. First of all, if you listen to the song, when the beat come on, I say, Carolina, what's up? I'm talking to Carolina, period. You know, so in the song, I say Dreamville Dreaming. I'm right here in the Ville. I'm right here in Fayetteville. J. Cole is one of the nastiest.
One of the nicest.
Listen, J. Cole is one of the nastiest.
One of the prolific.
J. Cole is one of the illest artists from North Carolina. Let's not ever get it twisted. So, you know, if you follow my career, if I can say I have a career, right? Right? If you follow my career, then you'll know that I said some crazy stuff about J. Cole in the song. I said a lot of crazy stuff about a lot of artists. Okay? This is back in this is a while back. You feel me? Ain't nobody there no more, but for some people who don't know. That's why the song is called Dreamville Dreaming. I live right here in the Ville. This is Vietnam. You feel? Why wouldn't I want to be on Dreamville? Okay? Why wouldn't I? I'm a Carolina nigga. I ain't no hater. You feel me? Or if I lived in Charlotte, I would want to be down with $1 Billion Baby Entertainment. I ain't no hater. I shouted out everybody from Carolina, from Petey Pablo to Little Brother, the Ninth Wonder, and there was one name I left out. I think I left out Rhapsody, and I didn't do that purposely. That's just something that happened, man. You know how when you in that pen get the rolling and you moving like that. But that's how I write. I don't overthink things. I go with it how it comes. But it wasn't done intentionally. So the song's called Dreamville Dreaming, and in the song, I said me and my brother couldn't work together, so I had to go solo. Well, if you follow KC and JoJo, they from Carolina. If I understand,
North Carolina, to be exact.
That's right. And if I understand their story correctly, they sung in church together. The same way our grandmother was a preacher, we sung in church together. You know, I think one was older, one younger, older brother, younger brother, and it's the same. And it's always a conflict of interest between siblings. There's always a rivalry between siblings. We ain't the only two brothers that don't see eye to eye. That's you know. That ain't.
Yeah, got to give a big shout out to my man Calvin Richardson. He from North
That's
Carolina.
right, Calvin Richardson. Whole point is I was bigging up my state, North Carolina, but that's what my brother here today. You know, yeah, we have a difference of opinions, but nigga, when it's time for us to work, we gonna lock in, nigga. My brother make it, I make it. I make it, my brother make it. That's how it's gonna always be. And it ain't just us. It's five other brothers.
Yes.
Got 5 other brothers, man. So.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Because we had so many brothers. My brother Wise.
Right.
My brother.
Big up to my brother Wise. Big up to my brother E.
You know what I'm saying?
My brother Steven. My brother Daniel. My brother Kiefer.
You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of us.
Yeah. Then we got 2 step brothers too.
Yeah.
So all together, my mom has 7 brothers, but together it's 9 of us.
Now
you imagine all us being together at one time?
Bruh, listen.
It'll be a wrap for niggas. And that's the truth.
For real, cuz.
But we good.
I got one little brother. He my little brother, but he my big little brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. We be going to clubs and stuff. We out front. We just sitting there, you know, you thinking we just talking about whatever.
Right.
Just shooting the breeze. And he the type, he'll be like, look at this Cisco wearing head ass nigga. Look at that. Yo, I'll be like, yo, when we go somewhere over here, we
always gotta be ready to fight. Cause this nigga, right. he the type of nigga, he an extra nigga. Listen, I'm gonna tell you why he extra.
I got love for DC.
We got love for all around the world, every coast, man. We just repping repping where we from. That's it.
We just repping.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And if niggas can't understand that, man, don't nobody care about that shit. Listen, I'm on my North Carolina shit. Right. And that's what it's always been since I came in the game. It ain't been nothing else. Right. I rep North Carolina. I'm a North Carolina nigga. This is where I'm from. This is where my parents is from. This is where we from. You know, we done been a lot of places. But when it comes to repping this, I've been doing this for a long time, brother. Record deal, I done turned down record deals, major deals, 2 of them. And I gotta say that because it might seem like somebody, oh, you ain't accomplished shit. No, I turned that shit down. So where you see me at in my life now, this might not look like much to somebody, but it's an accomplishment to me because I did it without all the other bullshit that comes with the game, man. Right. And it means something to me because it means something to me, brother.
And it means something to me just to be able to say, he's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And everything he's telling you right now is actual fact.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I witnessed that. I'm a part of that. We making history right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm also proud of my accomplishments too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm on an album with neo soul singer Raheem DeVon.
Hold on. Bring it back. Cause if you go on the NKOSI page, first person you'll see on one of my videos, the trailer that's on my page, Raheem DeVon, he shouts me out. He say shout out to my man Malik Shabazz. Malik Shabazz is one of my names. So Raheem DeVon shouted us out. My brother was just telling you he's on the album with
Raheem DeVon. Is in 54 stores in DC, Maryland, Virginia,
the DMV area.
It's called Code Red.
Code Red, NC Twin.
I'm up there with
that album.
I'm up there with my man Jabari and all of them. Honey Child, shout out to them. Shout out to my man Rock Mikey that linked that up. The whole UCB band called.
Hold on, shout out. This is the DC area, UCB, the uncalled for band. That's Rock Mikey.
Rock Mikey. UCB band, Steve Francis, Maserati Music Record Label.
Oh yeah, it's your boy Rock Mikey, man. Maserati Music, man. You
Maserati Music.
Y'all can Google it.
Man, go on and get you a pair of these. Listen, go and get your pair of these NKOSI Onyxes, man. You need to get you some. You feel me? We ain't just some little peewees, some fly-by-night cats. We ain't just get here.
My man Rock Mikey was signed to Steve Francis.
Right.
And we just shouting out Rock Mikey. That's my man.
Shout out to Rock Mikey. We gonna shout out Rock Mikey.
That's a big name. You go to DC, them the dudes you want to see, Uptown, all that.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. Right there, UPT.
Well, listen, you shouting out who you want to shout out. I want to shout out some cats too. And I always big my man up. Listen, we down south, but I always big up my man up north. I big up Comega. You hear me? Comega, man, I always say this, man. I hope somebody tag him to this video. Comega, man, helped me. I want to say he helped me get on. Comega helped me get on the right path, man. Yo, listen, I promise you, if you go back years, man, I could take you back years. You go back years, and I've always been connected in the radio. I've always been connected in TV, man. I got actual documentaries, man. You will see that I always ran the #1 camera, even when we went to actual radio TV stations. I'm the #1 cameraman. You hear me? So when I came into the whole podcast thing, y'all was calling it podcast. I was never calling it a podcast. I always called it radio. So if you think I'm lying, check back. Go look up Chosen One Records Radio. That's what I always done, digital radio. I was pushing it before the podcast thing got big.
We really was though, you know what I'm saying?
Now listen, we can take this all the way back to MySpace days. We can take it all the way back to Black Planet,
Definitely.
Tag, all these different sites. You can find us on these when we was doing digital radio. So listen what I'm explaining to you. By the time me and Comega did an interview with me, Comega changed my whole outlook on rappers, artists, everything, man. And from there, I began to blossom as a real, how you want to say, radio personality, or how I look at artists in general when it comes to their music. Because one time I was like, man, if it's some bullshit, I ain't want to hear it, and I didn't have no problem letting people know I didn't fuck with it. But you can't be like that, because that'll put a negative aura around you, or a bad vibe, or a nasty down south. We say it'll put a bad taste in your mouth when it comes to people. We on some good positive energy over here, man. That's where we at in our life. We grown men with grown children and families, and man, we trying to we trying to build some wealth to put away for these
Man, we on
youngins.
some grown man stuff, man.
That's